Alright, and we're recording. Hey gang, Andy here. And this is the first video of 2013. Woo! Awesome. So, this is my monthly update video for January 2013. As always, if you're watching this in the future, greetings. And most of the stuff will be irrelevant and will be laughed upon. Just saying. So, anyway, let's get started here. Now, keep in mind, since it's January 2013 update video, I'll be talking about stuff that I plan to be doing in the year 2013 as well as this month. So yeah, let's get started. The first new thing definitely want to talk about is YouTube 101. It's a planned concept series that I have for basically just telling people how to make videos and upload them to YouTube. That's the basic gist of it. But where it gets complicated is in how I want to present that. Do I want to make it really simple and just give people the basics, maybe a couple tips here and there? Or do I want to kind of make it a lot more complex and add in stats and figure out how to use certain more advanced portions of YouTube to leverage your videos and things like that? You know, do I want to do it that way? So there's a lot of different possibilities and scenarios being thrown out, but I do definitely want to at least make an ebook about it. I don't plan on making it, styled like a, read from front to back kind of book. It's more or less like a reference material, like a tech pub or a manual or something like that, basically. So people can look through the particular topic that they want to, and just kind of get to that little portion and just read about it rather than watching a 3 to 5 minute video or even a 15 to 20 plus minute video on the topic. I figure an ebook will be much easier to digest when it comes to referential material like that. But I do plan on making like maybe little snippets of video to add to the ebook. So because it's an ebook, you can do that. You can just scroll, look through all the text. That's cool. And then, oh, there's a link to a video, and the video will be in there. You just, boop, there you go. Video for more information. Cool. So, there is that. And I'll definitely keep you guys in the loop as far as that goes, so stay tuned for more info. And, next little bit, N-FAQs is coming back. You heard right. N-FAQs is coming back. It's coming back. I'm bringing N-FAQs back. Even if I have to make one fucking video, I'm fucking bringing N-FAQs back. You heard it. So, all your demands / prayers have been answered. But I'm not going to be able to bring N-FAQs back until I get a working laptop. Which, in the previous video I said that my Alienware M11X took a shit on me. So I have to get a replacement laptop. As well as get a new laptop. So, the plan is to get my Alienware repaired, get all the stuff off of it, sell it on eBay once I, format it and clear all my own personal info off of it. And then once it's sold, use that money to put down for a new laptop, which I have I'm going to be buying an Asus laptop. It's going to be super awesome. It's going to have at least a 1080p display, at least 4 gigs of RAM, and a quad-core processor, preferably an i7, but I'm willing to work with like maybe a really awesome i5 or whatever the AMD equivalents of the i7 is, like an M8, M10 or something. I don't know. I don't know much about AMD, so there you go. So there's that, and I'm also going to be upgrading my tablet as well, because I like this tablet. I have the Asus TF300. Love it, but the main reason I'm upgrading to the TF700, which is the Transformer Infinity, is because in addition to it being faster and having a better high-resolution screen, the cameras are both high resolution. So in the event that my cell phone would take a shit on me, or my camera battery was dead, or the camera took a spill or something like that, I'd have an extra backup, an extra means of making videos that are better quality. And I checked it out at Best Buy. Awesome stuff. Definitely worth buying. So there's that. And speaking of checking out stuff at Best Buy, I'm also planning on getting a new point-and-shoot camera, because The main reason I get point and shoots is because excuse me, because a lot of concert venues don't like it when you bring in the like camcorder style video cameras. They prefer either like point and shoots or your cell phone, but those are the ones that they're most willing to work with. So the 2 point and shoots that I plan on, or that I'm debating between, is the Sony HX30V, which is the like the super zoom style cameras. It has like 20x optical zoom for a tiny little point and shoot body. And there's also the Sony NEX-5R, which is like a camera on steroids. It's so awesome, but the problem is awesomeness comes at a price, and the NEX-5R is really expensive. And it also has interchangeable lenses, which is good and bad, because it's good because you have a lot of different options available to you, but it's bad because it bumps up the price even more. But it's good because it adds more versatility to the camera and increases its value, so just kind of take your pick there. So I don't know which one I'm going to be going with, but I definitely look forward to hearing what you guys have to say in the comments. So what do you think, Sony HX30V or Sony NEX-5R? List them below. And there's also possibility of me getting, there's this company called Pivothead who makes sunglasses with a little camera in the middle for like point of view recording, stuff like that. And I'm planning on getting later on a pair of glasses that has that, the little pivot heads, and I'm using that for like stealth recording when I'm in certain places. And I know some places don't really like it when you have your camera out or your cell phone out. They just get a little weird. So rather than do that, I can just go boop. There you go. And I've talked with the people at Pivothead. You can record up to an hour's worth before the battery dies out of stealth slash point of view video. So that's another thing that's gonna be coming down the pipes. And but the biggest thing that's gonna be happening this year, not this month, but this year, is where I'm gonna be staying, where I'm going, what's happening. Because just to let you guys know, the ship that I'm attached to right now, the USS Kurtz, is going to be decomming at the end of February. So once it's done decomming, I'll be sent to back here in ASW, actually, to undergo the new sonar school and to learn the new sonar system for about 2 months. And then after that, I'm going to be going to the USS Lawson, or Lassen. Not quite sure how it's pronounced yet, but if you guys know, as always, comments below. Lawson, what is it? So I'll be going there, and that is in Yokosuka, Japan. So I'll finally be able to make videos in Japan, and I hope to meet up with a lot of the J-vloggers out there, maybe do some collabs, things like that. It's going to be a great time. I plan on making a boatload of new videos because, I mean, Japan's awesome. It's the reason that I joined the Navy, was to go to Japan. And even the reason I made the videos that I make is because I'm trying to emulate the style of a lot of early J-vloggers from the time I started making videos, like Tokyo Kuni, the late great Roger Swan, those style of videos, which is basically just like travel video slash vlog. So I tried, even though at the time that I started making videos, it wasn't really feasible for me to go to Japan even for just like a weekend or a week or whatever. So I decided to, in lieu of that, figure, well, I'm going to need to at least prepare myself for Japan so I can make videos that are presentable and stuff like that. So I decided to practice doing it in my hometown and doing it in other places in the world where I've lived. Chicago, San Diego, different places I visited during deployment, like Panama, Guatemala, Colombia, Mexico, those kind of places. So I figure, I got about 6, almost, it'll be over 7 years worth of practice by the time I get out to Japan. So hopefully I'm somewhat decent and not a complete and total bag of ass when I get out there. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the deal. That's my spiel. So yeah, this is TheAndySan signing up for now. Thanking you guys for tuning in to this video as always, and I also gotta thank you guys for liking, commenting, subscribing, sending a few friends to the party, and hey, as always, see you next time. Catch you later, guys. Bye.